Hey everyone, welcome in. I hope we're all doing really well. I have a message for you from Spirit and I hope it resonates with you. But what's coming through today is that you are going through an ascension. Okay, now I can pick up on past, present, or future timelines, future energies. So just pick the timeline that works for you. But what I'm getting from Spirit is that right now you're going through an ascension, a spiritual awakening. Okay, so it's almost like you're rising from your spiritual slumber. Okay, it's like you've been asleep and now you are awake. Now you are alerted to some change. Okay, some change that is going on within yourself and your life. So your vibration is going up, you're being elevated, your frequency is being elevated, and you're seeing yourself and others in a new light. Okay, so you have a perspective shift around yourself and the world and people in your life. Okay, Spirit is saying that this ascension is making it seem like the fog is clearing and you can see things clearly, or it's like the clouds have parted and the sun is shining through and you can see everything and everyone for what it is and who they are. You know what I mean? So some sort of illusion has been shattered here around yourself, your life, and I feel like a specific person in your life, someone who you're very close to. Okay, so Spirit is saying that truth and clarity are here for you, or it's coming very soon. And when this truth arrives, don't panic and don't feel guilty. Don't shame yourself, okay? Because this has divine meaning, a divine purpose. It's preparing you for your future, for what's ahead. It's preparing you for your mission, okay? So changes in your relationships are going to be naturally occurring over the next 6 months to a year, basically, okay? There's going to be a shift, a fast shift, okay? But yeah, there's going to be some changes, you guys. Spirit saying flow with the shift, allow the change. And Spirit saying don't feel guilty, you guys, because you are going to see something about a specific person in your life that you didn't see before. And when you do, you might say things to yourself like, why didn't I see that before? Or why did I waste so much time on that person who didn't even have my greatest and highest good in mind? Like, what was I thinking? What was I doing? Okay, but it's like hindsight is 2020, right? So don't beat yourself up. You weren't meant to see things the way you do now back then. You know what I mean? You're meant to see things the way you're seeing things now. Okay, so don't beat yourself up. I just saw battle and soar. So you're about to soar. This ascension is going to take you places that you never knew you were going to go. It's going to be very exciting, but Spirit's saying that not everyone can go with you into this next phase of your life. Okay, so there's going to be a cleansing, a purging, a letting go of specific people so that you can soar, you can fly, you can keep ascending, okay? There's certain people in your life who have to go, you guys. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing as well. So we have perspective coming out, which is such a beautiful confirmation. Exactly. So your perspective of yourself is shifting. The way you see yourself is changing, and the way you see others is changing, okay? So this ascension is going to give you a fresh perspective. And when you have this fresh perspective, you will be getting the intuitive guidance from your higher self and the divine and Spirit to start making changes according to this fresh perspective that you have around yourself and others, okay? So you might find that you start to want different things for yourself. Maybe you have different goals, different dreams, different wishes. Maybe you want to move house. Maybe you want to move careers. Maybe you want to exit your current relationship with your partner and move towards a different partner with different qualities, okay? there's just going to be a lot of change that comes in because of this ascension, which is really going to shift things, you guys. You're going to have a higher perspective. Your consciousness is expanding, you guys. So you're going to find that you won't align with certain people, places, and things anymore. Okay, you're going to want to change and shift and do different things, hang out with different people, things like this. Okay, so allow yourself to flow with the change. Oh, the cards are slippery. Communication. Okay, I feel like this is communication from your higher self and the divine and spirit that's coming through. Okay, and they want you to listen to your higher self, trust your intuition, and follow through with actions. Now, with this perspective shift that's coming in for you, you may end up having some difficult conversations with specific people, okay? Because you might be letting people go, is what I'm getting. Direction. So a lot of you are choosing a new direction to go in. Okay. I feel like this sudden change in you, like this sudden turn of events. It's like 1 second you're just walking down the road, you know, minding your own business, doing this thing, doing your job, living your life, hanging out with your friends, spending time with your partner, and then boof, all of a sudden you're brought back online. You don't want to hang out with those friends anymore. You don't enjoy those people's company anymore. All of a sudden, you're feeling like turned off by your partner. You're not attracted to them anymore. You're realizing that you don't have a lot in common. Or you're going to work and you're like, oh, this is really soul sucking. This is boring. I want more. Okay, you're going to start finding that you're saying things to yourself like, I want more. Okay, and the reason why you want more is because there's more for you out there, and give yourself permission to change. Give yourself permission to let go of the old so you can welcome the new into your life, okay? With resistance on the bottom, Spirit's just encouraging you not to resist the shift. Don't fight it, okay? Don't fight it, because resistance is futile. It's happening. You can't control it. So control what you can in this situation and let go of that which you cannot control. You can't control the fact that you're going through an ascension right now, you guys, and your vibration is elevating. Okay, that's completely out of your control, because it's within your soul's plan for this to happen right now. Okay, everything is going according to plan. Insight. Yeah. So there's more information that's coming to you. Okay, more is going to unfold for you as you go along your journey here. I see a lot of you wanting to withdraw, okay? Spend time alone, meditate, or even just sit down in silence and just be with yourself. Connect with your heart. A lot of you are going to find that you're moving away from wanting to be around a whole bunch of people, and you're moving towards wanting to be in solitude, okay? Not forever, but just for, you know, a little while as you shift, okay? Because your soul is going to be encouraging you to do that, so you can have a deeper understanding of who you are, what you want, and where you're going, and what this all means for you, okay? Spirit will be guiding you through this whole process, and they just want you to trust your intuition. Community. Okay. So I do feel like there's going to be changes in your relationships here, you guys. And some people are going to accept it gracefully, and other people will not accept the falling out gracefully, or they won't accept the parting of ways gracefully. So just be prepared for some people to cling on, give you a hard time, fight with you, argue with you, really struggle and fight to stay in your life, but your intuition will be telling you to really keep up clear, healthy boundaries with these people and let them go. And Spirit wants you to know, you guys, that new people will flow into your life, people who are in alignment with your new vibration, okay? So you're going up, okay? And certain people, places, and things are falling away. And just allow them to fall away. Don't be afraid. Have no fear. And know that everything that falls away from your life will be replaced tenfold, okay? You're getting realigned. Bond. Yeah. So Spirit wants you to know that you have someone really, really special that is supposed to come into your life after this shedding process, after you let go, okay? Now, there's someone in your life who you had a bond with, but the bond is gone now, okay? And you don't feel the same way for this person that you used to because you are going through an ascension, you guys, and that's normal. It's natural. It happens to a lot of people, okay? And you're not alone in this. Okay, and Spirit wants you to know that you can let that person go, knowing that who is meant for you will never pass you by. What is meant for you will never pass you by. And you have a true love coming in, a true love situation, okay? Your current connection, it wasn't meant to stand the test of time. It wasn't meant to last. That's what I'm hearing, okay? And I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know, right? These messages are merely confirming your intuition. So you have a true love coming in after you have raised your vibration here. The Magician. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that you're being prepared for a whole new reality, okay? You're going to start manifesting more for yourself, you guys. Spirit wants you to believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, know that you have everything you need within you. All of the answers that you seek, they're within you, okay? You're manifesting a whole new reality here, you guys. I also feel like you have suddenly realized, or you're about to suddenly realize, that somebody has been manipulating you for a while, okay? And when you find this out, it's you know, it's going to be over for you, okay? You're going to want to exit that relationship. You won't want to remain there anymore. We have the Queen of Wands coming out. So a lot of you are being prepared to be a ferocious, fiery, confident leader, someone who's independent and in control of their life, okay? I do feel like you might have someone who flies off the handle, who's quite upset. They might get angry with you when you let them go, but Spirit doesn't want you to sway from your truth. Don't let that person bully you into remaining in a connection that you're not happy with, okay? The Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you're leaving a relationship that was very off balance, okay? Somebody here was overgiving. I feel like you may have been overgiving to this person and the other person wasn't really giving anything to you in return, okay? Also, Spirit wants you to know that everything's going to balance out, not to worry, okay? Your relationships will balance out. Your finances will balance out. Your energy will balance out. I see a lot of you wanting to go towards a new career, a career that actually gives back to you, that nurtures you, that feeds your soul, you know, that stokes your flame, okay? A lot of you want to move towards a career that you feel really passionate about. And Spirit's saying, absolutely, go for it. You have everything it takes and then some. Okay, you're manifesting a whole new reality for yourself here. the Two of Swords. So something that you did not see before is going to be very clear to you. Okay, it's almost like you were blinded to the truth of a specific person, and then all of a sudden, boosh, it's like you're going to see the truth. Okay, and then I feel that you guys will just naturally want to go your own way. Okay, you're going to want to part ways with this person. You're going to realize that they have been blocking you, that they have been creating a very stagnant, stuck energy for you. Another thing that you're going to see very clearly, you guys, is that you are a powerful magician. Like, you are incredibly powerful. You are a limitless being with limitless potential, and you can do whatever you put your mind and heart to. Okay? You really can. Page of Cups. I feel as well, you guys, that you're going to be moving away from someone who's quite immature, okay? This person, they may just be one of those fair weather friends where, you know, they just want to see you when you're in a good mood. You know, maybe they're just like a party friend or something like that. But I feel like this person, you know, they never show up for you when you really need them, when you need some support or when you need help. This person is nowhere to be found. Okay, they're just a fair weather friend. So I do see you letting this person go. This person is going to, I feel, try to manipulate you to stay in your life, or they're just going to keep calling you, texting you. So you may have to block certain people here with the Two of Swords. I mean, it's your life, your decisions. You decide what's best for you, how you want to handle this. But I am seeing you cut people out, and then people, they don't take no for an answer, and they keep trying to come back in, and they're persistent. Okay, they're very persistent. So yeah, you might have to take it one step farther and block if you feel that that is the right decision for you. But I also feel, you guys, with the Page of Cups here, you know, that's coming back to life. It's feeling excited about a new beginning, moving towards something that's more creative. Okay. You're going to be moving towards something that allows you to express your soul's voice, and it's going to make you feel so good. Okay. But I do feel like it will require you to be up front and center in the public eye. I do see some of you doing something on stage. Okay. So Spirit's going to build up your confidence here so that you have the courage to do that, to go out on stage, to grab that microphone, do the comedy skit or sing or act or whatever it is for you, right? Ooh, the High Priestess. Ooh. So Spirit's being really mysterious about your bond here, this true love bond. I feel that, you know, your intuition has been telling you that there's someone else out there for you. There's a true love out there for you, and you have to seek it, okay? Now, in order to magnetize this true love to you, you have to make space in your life for this person. So I do see a lot of you breaking up with your current partner in order to make room for a higher vibrational love. Now, this person coming in, they could be a Pisces, but they don't have to be, or you could be a Pisces. But this person, you guys, they're very, very mysterious. They're very deep. They have a very deep, mysterious inner world, and not everybody gets access to their inner world, okay? But this person is going to let you in over time once they trust you, okay? This person could be a high priest or a high priestess. They could be a psychic, a medium, a healer, a mystic, an oracle, a channel. They could be a healer. But this person has special abilities, you guys. Like, they can see beyond the veil. Okay, so this person is going to be different from anyone else you've ever been with. This is a spiritual bond, a spiritual connection. And your intuition is going to be telling you that this person is for you, okay? You're going to know. You're just going to know. When you know, you know, you know? The Eight of Pentacles. So you may meet this person when you change careers, you guys, when you're working. Maybe you meet this person through your work, or you meet them through their work. For example, this person could hire you for a service, or you could hire them for a specific service, and that's how you guys meet, okay? I'm also getting that you guys will work really, really well together. You'll make a great team. This is a very strong bond, and it's coming in sooner than you think, is what Spirit just said, okay? So just get ready for a lot of change very quickly in your relationships. Of course, you will be, you know, needing time to heal, but once the healing has been complete, this person will come in, okay? Like once you've made room in your life and you've healed, then this person's coming in, and they're coming in quite fast, is what Spirit's saying. This person is going to take your breath away, and you're going to take their breath away. The Six of Swords. Yeah, so you're moving towards peace. Okay, things have been choppy in your relationships, in your life. It's been difficult, but Spirit wants you to know that you're rising above that now, you guys. And peace and harmony and prosperity is going to be ushered in. So with the Five of Cups on the bottom, you know, this is loss, guilt, shame. Spirit doesn't want you to feel guilty, okay? Don't feel guilty about the fact that you're changing and you want different things for yourself. Don't feel guilty about letting people go, okay? It's natural, it happens. And also don't feel guilty when it comes to, you know, not seeing people for who they really are, okay? Like in the past, you weren't supposed to see things the way that you see things now, okay? So don't beat yourself up. Don't feel bad, don't feel guilty, okay? Because I'm telling you, there is some sort of illusion that's going to be shattered here, and you're going to see someone in a whole new light, and I don't think it's going to be a favorable light. And then you may say things to yourself like, why did I keep that person around? Or, you know, why did I love that person? What did I see in that person, you know? But the thing is that you were at a different vibration when you and that person met. So you guys have served each other. You've learned from each other. But now the soul contract is over, and that's okay. You can let that person go with love in your heart and forgiveness, and just move on, okay? Like you learned what you needed to learn from one another. The soul contract is now complete, and it's time to rise and elevate and ascend, and that's what you're doing here, okay? So let's pull some signs. You're going to feel so drawn to this new love, you guys, okay? Once you've let go, you've purged, you've released things here, and you've healed. This High Priestess is going to be popping up into your life in the most mysterious way. This will be a very inspiring love, a very sensual love, a very passionate love, a very deep love. That's what I'm getting. You guys may end up working together. Libra, you or this new love could be a Libra, or someone that you're dealing with currently in your life could be a Libra. Someone here could be a Libra. You or someone you're dealing with could be a Leo. Virgo, you or someone you're dealing with could be a Virgo. If the signs resonate with you, that's great. But if they don't, that's okay too. It does not mean this isn't your reading, okay? Libra, Leo, and Virgo. Okay, so this is what I have for you. This is what Spirit has for you. I do hope you found this helpful and healing, and I look forward to reconnecting with you in the next one. Take care.